right. Hello, YouTube. Hello, stacking community. It's the Savagestacker. All right, this is going to be a quick review of the Royal Fortune Black Flag series of coins. And but first, it is Memorial Day observed. It's Monday, and I would like a quick moment of silence for the warriors that have lost their lives for our freedoms of this magnificent country, the United States of America. Okay, now we got that out of the way. As for all the families that suffered from losing somebody in our military, and also all of our warriors and wounded warriors. Okay, so I want to do this review. This is going to be my first review of any kind of coin or anything. I've showed off some stuff. I've talked about some things, but I haven't done like a full-on review. So let's give it a shot. I got my handy-dandy iPhone over here, my other one, and we're just going to read some stuff off the web. How about that? All right, the highlights of this coin. It contains 1 ounce of 4/9 fine silver. It's a limited mintage of 15,000 coins, packaged in a protective capsule. Obverse features the Ian rank broadly likeness of Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth II, which you got right here. Boom. The monetary amount, which is $1, I believe, Tuvalu dollar, whatever that is. How do they say it? Let's see here. Yeah, it does say dollar. Okay, it is $1. And the denomination, the coin's weight, fineness, and the year 2020. This is a 2020 coin. And the last one's year was the 2019 coin. So, oops, do not drop these. All right. And on the reverse, it features a Royal Fortune sailing through the rough seas and proudly displaying the flag of Black Bart. An ominous skull design can be seen looming next to the ship. The design also features the words the Royal Fortune, Black Flag, and Black Bart. The weight, the fineness, and the Perth mint mark, traditional P mint mark. It's a sovereign coin backed by the Tuvalu, I believe that's how you say it, Tuvalu government. All right, so this right here, we'll do the review in our community's eyes. This coin right here got bought up like the first day, or maybe by the second day is sold out. And matter of fact, I just tried to go on AppMex right now and buy some of the Mint Direct ones. They had 30 left in stock, and by the time I was able to try to pull the trigger on it, they sold out. So somebody just bought the last 30 of the Mint Direct ones that quick. So they went fast, and they're going to be highly sought after. And since this one came out, the price on this one went up like $30 on eBay. So that was very quick. And the first one in the series is always the most important, because if you don't get it when the next one comes out, and if it's a hit, you're gonna have a hard time finding this one at a decent price. Now, I did not get one of these like from an online dealer. I got this from an auction, and I'm glad I did. I paid a pretty penny for it, but I had fun doing it. And I've seen them on this auction. It's on a Stacking Stormtroopers auction, and I've seen them go for quite a bit each time. And when I finally found out, you know, I'm sure other people already knew, but when I finally found out that this was coming out, that's when I went and said, you know what, whatever it takes, whatever the cost, I'm going to get one of these just because I think it's important to have the first one in the series. And that's what those auctions are designed for. Something that you feel like you need to have, you know, you go after it, you attack it. And there was nobody who's going to beat me out. If they would have, I would have $1 them until I won, no matter what, just so I can get one. And I got one. And I actually have another one coming on the way from a really good friend of mine, Dove Season 91. And that should be here shortly. And I have a box for him over there with some cool, unique, patriotic stuff that's going to be going to him here probably tomorrow, Tuesday. All right, so that one, boom, out of the way. Back to this one. So I really like this coin. You know, it's got the big skull right here. You know, you got your skull and crossbones and stuff. I like the torn flags. I really like the frosted background on here. And then you got the proof light queen. And the higher fields on here, the higher raised areas are nice and proof. And then it has this nice proof, shiny, lower spot ring around the outside, which really makes all of it stand out. And then the skull has some frosting, but it's not quite as thick as the lower fields there in the background. And to me, it just kind of like reminds you of like you're getting ready to go into the death fog, you know, something like that. And yeah, this is a really, really, really nice coin. I think this one looks better than the other one. I think, I'm not positive and I don't know for sure, but I think they hid the skull in the background in this one kind of on purpose. I think they were holding back a little bit just to see how we would take to it. And I think once we took to it well, I think they're like, boom, here you go in your face. Now, to me, I like this. I like them both. I mean, I like the little hidden skull and stuff. I mean, it's really cool. But this right here, you immediately look right to the skull. You immediately see it, and this might take a second. They're both beautiful coins, don't get me wrong. I mean, but if I had to pick one or the other, I think that this one just a little bit nicer. And I'm totally looking forward to see what the third one comes out. And I believe this is a once a year series. This, the Queen Anne's Revenge is a 2019 coin. Look at her hair. Her hair looks way better. The Perth Mint does a great job on the Queen with her hair and her crown than other mints do. They usually make it kind of cartoonish and bold with no detail, but the Perth Mint does a really good job of that. So this is a 2019, and from my understanding, it's going to be a one coin a year series. I really hope so, because I think if they put out 2 or 3 in 1 year, it's really going to destroy the whole series. And that happens when they start getting greedy and they're like, oh, those sold out really, really fast. Let's go ahead and put this another one out and put it to 30,000 coins, and then that just destroys the whole entire series. So hopefully they don't do that. And I would rather wait a whole year to see the next one come out. That would be probably the best way to handle that, I would think. So anyways, that's just a little quick review on that. So thank you for checking it out. It's the Savagestacker. Please hit that bell icon so you can get updated on my latest videos. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Savagestacker, over and out.